Hey there, Angela here. Do you know the secret to connecting to your soul self? Have you ever considered that there might be a secret code or something that's hidden from you? Well, there really isn't, but we have so many distractions in our life that we have a tendency to ignore what the soul is really telling us. Because you see, we're always connected. We're never disconnected from our soul self. It's true. We're always connected. It's always been there. It will always be there. But what maybe isn't there is your ability to listen, which is the secret to connecting to your soul self. How do you listen? Have you learned to listen to your inner knowing, to your inner self, to the part of you that knows that it knows that it knows? Have you learned to get rid of the distractions, to make yourself so important that the world could crumble around you and you'd never know because you're so connected to your soul self, to the energy of all that is, to the power of who you are? So, how do we learn to listen? We actually need to quiet the mind. Now, that's not a hard thing. I can hear you saying, it's not a hard thing to quiet the mind. Create a practice. Create a practice of meditation, journaling, some type of self-care. Whatever it is, make it so that it literally quiets or has the ability to quiet your mind so you can hear yourself, your real self. Not the egoic mind, but your intuitive, all-knowing self. Here's what I've learned throughout life is that you have to put yourself first. Because if you're not taking care of you, you can't take care of anyone else. So here's what my secret is to connecting with my soul self. I have a very regular practice of meditation where my practice of meditation is strictly to release stress so that I can literally hear. After meditation, I do some journaling. And in my journaling, I don't just write whatever comes to the mind. I ask soul-piercing kind of questions. And then I meditate a little bit more. And in that meditation, it's very directed. I direct questions for how will I expand today? How will I be today? Who needs love from me today? Then I ask about my business. What kind of post do I need to write today? Who can I reach out today to? Then I move into my relationships, my close personal relationships. What do I need to know about them today? All the while I'm listening because I've quieted the mind enough that I don't listen to it and I know which is which. And I trust. I trust that my connection to my soul self and what I'm hearing is true for me. So, what's the secret to connecting to your soul is to listen. Teach yourself how to listen. If you need help in learning how to listen, reach out. I have several meditation classes, online, in person, individual. Get rid of your distractions. Shut the TV off, turn the iPads off, the computers, the phone. Be in nature. Put your back on a tree today and learn to listen to the tree. So, connecting to your soul self is easy. Hearing your soul self is a training. Learning to listen is simply a training. Trusting your soul self, also a training, because we're not taught to trust who we really are. So, try it. Give it a try. Let me know how it works. I want to know how you've learned to listen today. And if you have another amazing way to connect to your soul self, I want to hear it too. So, have an amazing day and listen.